Hello, tubers! I'm going to start out this video the way I start out every video, which is by saying, it's been a while. Yeah, it's been a while. This time it really has though, hasn't it? It's been too long. Do you want to hear my excuses? Probably not. I'll tell you anyway. I started back at work. Went off maternity leave, and I was back at work for about a week, and one of my assistants quit at one of my radio stations. So I've been doing her job and mine and working extraordinary long hours. So any time that I have is spent with my son, and then when he goes to bed it's spent cleaning my house or doing whatever else I have to do. So I'm sorry, I haven't been around, I haven't been commenting on videos. I have been watching though, as much as I can. I try to keep up. That's the first reason I haven't been on here. Second reason is, and thank you to Julie, who, you know, sometimes you just don't really think about stuff until somebody kind of forces you to think about it, and that's what she did with me. And her and I have been keeping in touch quite a bit. She's the only person really that I do keep in touch with on a regular basis on YouTube. And she asked me why I haven't been on, and part of the reason is because I felt like I wasn't the success that some of you wanted me to be, and I just got tired of going on week after week and saying, oh, you know, I'm losing slowly, I haven't been doing that great, and blah, 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 and I just felt like I wasn't really a great example, so why bother? I didn't want people to get scared off of doing, you know, having a lap band themselves because I wasn't doing what I should be. I'm still not. But I think there is some merit in my journey regardless of that because, you know, there are people out there like me, I'm sure, who have the same struggles and go through the same things I do. So here I am, making another video. I don't know how many I'll make or if any more, just because I really don't know what I have to offer anymore, to be honest with you. I mean, at this point, I'm just sort of, you know, doing my thing and, you know, working on it, and I you know, yeah, I don't know. We'll see. You never know. But, just an update, I guess, on my successes and or failures, depending on which way you look at it. I've lost 30 pounds to date, which I am very excited about and very happy about. I am thrilled, actually. When I got my lap band, I was a size 22. And when I went to go back to work, I bought clothes in a size 18, and that was about a month and a half ago, I guess. And they didn't fit me then. I couldn't do them up or wear them. And now they're almost getting too big. So 30 pounds, very excited about that. I wasn't a really high BMI patient to begin with, so I will inevitably lose a bit slower than some people who have a higher BMI, and that is something to take into consideration. The more you have to lose, the more you'll lose, and the faster you'll lose. Having said that, though, I mean, I haven't exercised in a month, and for whatever reason, I'm still losing weight, thanks to my little fill under fluoroscopy, I think, which I'm still on, by the way. I'm still on my third fill. I don't plan on going to have another one anytime soon because I'm still throwing up occasionally on this one, which isn't an indication that I'm too tight in my case, although it can be, you know, that's an obvious sign that you're too tight, but in my case I know that it's that I'm not chewing properly or I'm eating the wrong foods or whatever. It's not, definitely not too tight. In fact, I probably do need to go for another fill, but I don't like rocking back and forth in pain and then vomiting in my sink every single day like I have been. So yeah, so I'll wait for that to happen. It's just a learning process, and I don't do it every day anymore. But in the beginning, after my third fill, I did it every single day I threw up. I don't get peeing or sliming. I don't ever experience either one of those things, and I don't know that I ever have. Maybe sliming a little bit, but definitely not PBing, I don't think. And as far as the throwing up goes, kind of a gross subject, but I'm apparently the person to talk about gross subjects because I noticed that I talk about them a fair amount. With the throwing up, it's not like throwing up like you would if you were sick at all. When you're sick and you throw up, or drunk, depending on who you are, you heave. Like when you throw up, you like that, right? With a lap band, at least for me, you don't do that. You just open your mouth and it comes out. Simple as that. Like there's no heaving or anything like that. It's really a lot less violent, and it's kind of sad to say this, but maybe I'm used to it, but it's like I thought that it would be so much worse to have the lap band than it is. Like as far as the physical effects afterwards are not as severe as I thought they would be, or not as much of a pain. Like they certainly don't affect my quality of life, let's put it that way. That was my huge concern, is what is my quality of life after this going to be like? I'm not going to be able to eat this, I'm not going to be able to eat that, and I'll be throwing up and PBing and sliming and running for the bathroom and all this other shit. It's not like that. It's actually totally fine. There are some things at this point that I definitely cannot eat, like breakfast. I cannot eat breakfast. I've tried. I don't even try anymore. I'm done with it. I just don't eat it. The only thing I can eat in the morning, which is so weird, is a oat bar from Starbucks. And they're probably not good for you, but I still eat them. I can't eat most breads, croissants, muffins, buns, anything like that is completely out. Yet, oddly, I can eat cake. So, I don't know, I guess cake doesn't have as much gluten in it. I can eat flatbreads if they're a little bit crispy. I can get them down. I had miniature pita pockets today with some really finely chopped Greek salad-ish kind of stuff in it, which by the way is a great lunch. Just chop really fine green peppers, onions, tomatoes, cucumbers, and a little bit of feta cheese, and then mix it up with some either oil and vinegar or just a little bit of dressing of some kind, like a Greek dressing, and then stuff it into miniature pitas, and I love that. It's so good. It's one of my favorite things, along with hummus and Melba toast. Hummus and Melba toast, I swear to God, I live on it, and I could live on it. I love it. Hummus and Melba toast is the perfect food. It's low in fat and calories, and Melba toast, you can eat 10 million of them, and carbs, there's carbs, but anyway, there are a lot of things I've completely cut out, like fast food. I never eat fast food anymore because I can't, which is so great. I can eat French fries, and once in a while, if my husband goes, my son and I will share a small fries or whatever, but I love it that I just can't physically do it. And if you're a person that hasn't had the lap band yet, that might sound scary. It did to me, but I love it. I think it's great that I can't eat it. I have to watch my fruit. I eat a ton of fruit because I can, because it's easy to get down. I eat popcorn still. Another thing I was worried about that I wouldn't be able to eat because I'm a popcorn fanatic and totally eat it. It's completely fine. What else? My friend, who I went to Mexico with, so that she could have her lap band done, phoned me 2 days ago, and she went to go get her first fill, and her port is flipped. Sucks massively. So she's got to go back to Mexico and have it. Oh, that's annoying with me going back and forth, isn't it? And have it fixed. So totally sucky. I'm running out of time. I have 25 seconds left, so with that, I will leave you. I hope you're all well, and I'm so sorry that I haven't been a part of this community. You've all been so good to me, and I feel like I haven't been so good to you, but Honeybee, I want to say hi to you because I miss you, and I hope you're well. And Melissa, I haven't seen you in a long, long time, so I hope you're well as well. And yeah, take care, and hopefully I'll talk to you soon.